from the rickshawala to the dhobi to the driver, everybody's got a mobile. Similarly, as long as you are on the route of the metro, I think more and more people are taking this.
Rajan Bahadur and hundreds of other commuters alight at Rajiv Chowk, Delhi Metro's grand central station. At precisely 9:43 in the morning, he steps into Connaught Place, the heart of Delhi. Designed by architect Robert Torr Russell for the British India in 1930, today it is one of the biggest commercial districts and a shopper's paradise. Tunneling under here was straightforward. In Old Delhi, in 2002, it wasn't that easy. Although the building foundations had been strengthened, the project ran into problems. Earth in the northern end of the tunnel under Old Delhi was found to be unpredictable. Rocks gave way to loose soil and hard earth. Worse still, it was surrounded by water. The tunnel boring machine was wearing down its teeth. It caused a serious delay.
Each day's delay of this project, we found, was costing DMRC 1.3 crores of rupees. And that was one thing that was driving all of us. We can't afford to lose even a single day.
To overcome the problems, the engineers adapted the NATM, the new Austrian tunneling method, for the first time in India. Hard rock was blasted by explosives, which paved the way for the boring machines. These machines formed the tunnel shape and lined it with concrete. Tracks were then laid, overhead electrical rails set up, signaling and communication cables put in place. At 30 meters, it's one of the deepest metro stations in the world. 21st century technology, running beneath a culture centuries old. A link had been forged between Delhi and Old Delhi. Now, for the first time, commuters and shoppers alike could enter Chandni Chowk, the heart of Old Delhi, with ease. It was a momentous occasion, one that few Delhi citizens could comprehend.
तो जब लोग नीचे जाना शुरू किए तो उसमें कुछ बुजुर्ग थे, कुछ महिलाएं थी. उनका ये, अरे बाप रे, इतने इतना बड़ा गड्ढा कर दिया हमारे घर के नीचे और मिट्टी कहाँ गई हमें पता नहीं लगा. जो लेडीज थे उन्होंने कहा, अरे तो हम जन्नत में आ गए. इट्स रियली बिग अचीवमेंट फॉर अस. लाइक एक मदर को अगर चाइल्ड बर्थ होता है तो उसको जो रिलीफ मिलता है वो चौड़ी बाजार स्टेशन देखने के बाद हम लोग को होता है कि यस सारी डिफिकल्टीयों के बाद एक बहुत अच्छा चीज हमें हाथ लगा है.
Now, those that avoided the area because of the traffic are coming back. At 12:30 in the afternoon, the Bhushans are on their way to Old Delhi. They haven't been here in years, but their journey today means that an age-old family tradition can continue. They are here to buy the wedding trousseau for a fourth-generation bride from a sari shop 3 generations old.
Even for her marriage, I came here.
And now for
that is about 34 years back. No, it's her son's.
And even for her marriage, we came here.
Yes.
And we think,
saris also bought for
and if we are around, then we'll come for Ananya's marriage also.
We always avoided Chandni Chowk because of the rush
Parking problem.
And parking problem.
Everything. It's like a major jam all the time.
But now since the metro is there, it's so easy and convenient that we reach in 5 minutes.
The younger generation had almost stopped coming into Chandni Chowk. They never used to have the inclination of going through the traffic and coming till here. Today you have all these young girls and boys who are coming in clusters, coming here, looking at Chandni Chowk, eating here. It's become a hip thing coming to Chandni Chowk. It's one of the activities which they enjoy doing.
It's 1 in the afternoon. The sun plays hide and seek amongst trees in one of the greenest capitals in the world. Parks host picnics, school outings, the occasional cricket matches, and shelter citizens during their afternoon nap. But there's trouble lurking underneath, and it could be the metro which is responsible. Building beneath the surface means that water has to be pumped out of the ground. Dunu Roy, engineer and president of Hazard, a watchdog environmental organization, has completed a paper on the environmental impact of the Delhi metro.
The more you're going to be extracting water from the surrounding area, and that is not going to be very helpful for the groundwater. In that area, the groundwater table is going to go down, the soil is going to start crumbling because it's no longer bound together by water molecules, and you're essentially making the terrain more unsafe.
The metro solution to the problem is to build recharge water wells, 30 to 40 meters from the tunnels inside the ground, to replenish Delhi's groundwater supply. They hope that this will be a long-term solution. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. At the control center, something is wrong. There's a fault in the automated system. The track circuits have frozen, and all attempts to restart it have failed. Trains are running blind. In an attempt to avoid a serious accident, Rathore quickly orders all trains to slow to 25 kilometers per hour. The otherwise perfect schedule goes haywire. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. At the Delhi Metro's operational control center, track circuits have crashed. Repeated reboots of the automated system have no effect. Near a metro station, a trade fair has increased the passenger load from 5,000 to 10,000 an hour. The station, platforms and trains overflow. Hundreds of people crowd the platforms, and the situation is getting out of hand. Security are unable to control the sheer number of passengers. People cram into trains. Security have to close the doors by force. To avoid an accident, all trains are ordered to run slower. As a result, Ramakrishnan's train, now running at 25 kilometers per hour, is 10 minutes late. At the same time, 14-year-old Arvind Yadav steps out of school to take the metro home. If the system cannot be restored, Arvind's only other transport option is a bus, something not designed for his wheelchair.
मैं बस में जाता ना, बस में मेरे को थोड़ी सी दिक्कत भी होती थी, भैया उठाते थे और मेरे कपड़े भी थोड़े से खराब हो जाते थे, मैं इतने में देता हूँ दिक्कत नहीं होती.
The new metro has been designed for ease of access, and Arvind goes up the ramp into the station. His wheelchair goes through the extra-wide fare collection gates to the lift, then right up to the platform. He waits where the tactile tiles end, where the door of India's first completely accessible mode of transportation will open. At the OCC, Prem Singh Rathore tries an old-fashioned computer remedy, another reboot on one of the world's most advanced computers. This time, their success. It flashes into life. Like most computer systems, the occasional glitch has done its share of damage. Trains are running late. Ramakrishnan gets the order to speed up to 80 kilometers per hour. He's behind schedule.
So if I do my driving properly, then I'm running late also, I have to make up the time. If I do converse with you, I'm very sorry, I may not be able to do it. I may get distracted. So I wanted to reduce my conversation with you, in fact.
Thankfully, Arvind doesn't have to wait too long, and Ramakrishnan arrives to pick up his very special passenger.
मैं तो पूरी दुनिया में हूँ, मैं एक जगह से दूसरी जगह मैं सोच जाऊँगा और कुछ का एरोप्लेन